Hey everybody, this is Tony at Creative Chica Shops and Hauls, and today I have a Walmart grocery haul for you all, and I'm doing it differently, guys. I'm doing it different because one time, just recently, I did one and I was holding the camera and it was a little bit shaky, because I didn't put the shake mechanism thing on the camera or something, so I had to throw it all away. Well, not the groceries. I had to delete the video, and I said, well, maybe I should just start sitting down here and doing it casually. So anyhow, in a previous video, and I don't know if it's been shown or not, it probably hasn't, but I had bought the little Halloween house at a bigger Walmart. Now, a smaller Walmart does not carry them, but the one that I had bought was broken. Now, guys, whenever you pick something up, you need to examine it. See, I need to take my own advice, because if I would have checked it, I wouldn't have had to gone back to that store. But because it was broken, because it was from their store, I decided to return it to them. And the lady was fine with it. I told her, I said, I did not find any broken pieces in any of the bags that, I brought home. So I don't know if it was already broken evidently and I just didn't pay attention. I don't know. Anyhow, so I went and got me another Halloween house. This one is not broken. I almost wasn't going to get it, but I said, yeah, go ahead and get it. This was, how much? It was like 5 something, 6 something, altogether. Anyhow, I'm going to put it back there by my Hello Kitty, I think, because, I think it'll go nicely because it's orange and black, and I think it's so cute. And it's got, like, the little black cat up in here. It's got the ghost, the bats and the ghost down there. And it's just called a house treat jar. And I just, it's got the spider web going on up here, and, yeah. And this comes off, like, you could put treats in it, but I'm not going to do that, okay? But yeah, I bet I couldn't really like pass it up. And my husband and I will probably go shopping this weekend whenever he's off, usually on Fridays. And who knows if the other Walmarts may have them. They may get sold out, because within 2 days, these reduced down to quite just a few left. So I was glad I was able to grab it, okay? So now I spent $72 altogether at Walmart this time. So let me show you real quick. Now, I bought some orange juice. And I can't tell you the prices, guys. This is the Great Value 100% orange juice from concentrate, calcium, and vitamin D. My husband, he likes this. He prefers to get the calcium. I don't drink orange juice myself, but he drinks it. So does my oldest son whenever he comes over for breakfast and stuff. So I don't know. There's something about, I live here in Florida, but I don't drink orange juice, and it does have a lot of sugar, so, yeah. So I did get a half a gallon of the Great Value whole milk. I don't drink this. No, I don't. I'm lactose intolerant. You know what I'm saying? But every great once in a while, I'll have me a Dunkin' Donuts. They, like in the frozen coffees at the Dunkin' Donuts, they do not put like almond milk. They won't mix it up with almond milk or anything because of allergies. So whenever I go, if I want a frozen coffee, I've just got to get regular milk. But, like take the dairy pills before then, okay? All right, so I've been seeing a commercial on TV, some guy sitting there eating hot wings, and I told my husband, I said, why is it that I never think about getting hot wings? Because those things look really tasty, right? So I picked up some today. These are Great Value. I mostly buy Great Value. These are the buffalo-style chicken wings, and I don't know how much these were. They weren't too expensive. They weren't too expensive. Okay, and so I went ahead and bought me a couple of these Lean Cuisine Protein Kick roasted turkey breasts. These were like $3.47. I remember these. So, because like sometimes during lunch, I'm a little bit hungry, and I want to try to start eating more healthy. I don't know. Are these healthy? Are they? 300 calories, 27 grams of sugar. Really? I don't, like, how lean are these? 5 grams of fat. I don't know. Potassium, 310 milligrams. So I also got the meatloaf, in case, I want like a quick meal. And, most of the time, I'll eat a little something, for dinner. Sometimes it depends. But, sometimes I'm hungry around lunchtime. But I do try to eat some breakfast, something. Okay, we do have, drink Kool-Aid around here. I don't drink it. But the grandsons come over, they drink it. Hubs takes it to work. So I got some tropical punch. So I use 2 of these per container. So I got like, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I used 2 packs per container, and we were completely out of Kool-Aid. So it's like I said, oh my goodness, I gotta get some Kool-Aid. So I got some grape as well. So I stocked up a little bit there on Kool-Aid. Okay, so this particular store that I went to is about 20 miles away, south of me. And they finally had the caramel, whatever you want, however you want to pronounce it, these type right here. These are my favorite. They have not been at my store here in my town, so I got 2 of these. And I don't know how much they were, probably 3 something a piece. So those are I like those. Now my husband don't eat them, so I have one, every once in a while. But I try to not overbuy because I've been where I overbought before and they would, go bad. So that's not good. That's not good to waste, right? Okay. I did pick up some of these dry roasted peanuts. And I picked up these Brock's Harvest candy corn. Now, I did this a couple years ago because Frugal J, this is what she uses. She mixes this up, and I said, oh, that's a great idea, And I remember doing it a couple years ago whenever she did it, but then I think last year I forgot completely about it. Then I just recently saw another video of her making it again, and I said, why don't I just make it? I mean, candy corn is not the greatest by itself, but whenever you add the peanuts with it and get a little handful, it's kind of good. But, like, it does have a lot of sugar, though. This candy corn is like, this is like $2.43. Let's see, carbs are 28. For 15 pieces, carbs are 28. It's got 60 milligrams of sodium in it, plus 22 grams of sugar. It includes 22 grams of added sugars. So, oops, there it is. Okay. So I did get that, just to put out for the fall and, try to be a little bit festive. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay, so what else did I get? Oh, I got these salt and vinegar Lay's chips. These are so good. Yummy. I haven't bought salt and vinegar for a long, long time. And then I got some of this ranch salad dressing, to go with the buffalo wings. And I don't know how much these are, but like I said, I spent $72 altogether for all this. So I was getting very low on ground pepper. So I went ahead and got this one. This was like 6 ounces. I think this was like 5 something. But let me tell you something. Like, I have 2 dogs. They're not puppies. They're like at least 2 years old now. Sometimes they like to use the front rug for a little restroom area, right? So it's one of those like flat rugs that's made out of rubber. So half the time, you don't see it until you step in it, and it really like irritates my husband, something fierce. So I said, well, I got to do something about this, right? So I looked it up, and so I scrubbed it real well, and it says to use like a lemon juice on it. So I had an old bottle of lemon juice that was out of date, so I washed it and I put lemon juice over it, let it soak in, let it dry, and then it says also you can sprinkle black pepper on your rugs and stuff, and the dogs, they don't like the smell of that pepper because yesterday Gypsy was coming inside, right, and I had pepper on my back area there, on that rug back there, and she took a sniff and she was sneezing. So they don't like black pepper. So that's just a little tip that I found out on the internet that may just keep me from, trying to pull my hair out all the time, because who likes to step in pee, No, not me. I know I don't. Okay, so I found these at this store down there, and that is a big store. So you can only find these at the bigger stores. I bought 3 boxes of these. These are the Bonkers Barkery. These are $3.98. I'm pretty sure they're $3.98, but I'm not for certain. I am not. That was my return, because I did do a return on that thing. How much were these babies? Grape. Can you believe that Kool-Aid is 36 cents a pack? Do y'all remember whenever it used to be like 15 cents a pack? Oh my gosh. Okay, so these biscuits are like $3.98, and that's a good deal. That's a good deal, and I love the packaging too. So I got 3 boxes of these and these are the medium biscuits. And you know, like I don't really like give my dogs milk bones. You know, you'll have to read up on milk bones, what's going on with the milk bones. And I used to give my dogs milk bones all the time, but and then I also used to make my own, but I don't like doing that no more because they don't stay very good in the freezer, and then I put them in the fridge, and then they start getting moldy. And I just said, I've had it with them, done. So I would rather pay $3.98 for a box like this and stock up on them, because I don't get to the big Walmarts that often. But yeah, and then they have like a smaller box that's like half this size for the same price, but it's the little teeny tiny bones. So anyhow, I got those. I got 3 of those. And then I also got a bag of red potatoes, because Hubs and I like to boil these, you know, and sometimes we'll have a baked potato in the evenings, you know, with the sour cream and whatever, so it's very tasty. So yeah. So anyway, guys, that is going to be all of my Walmart haul, and I do appreciate everybody for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on my next video. Have a great day, guys. God bless.